Hey guys, me Jacob, back with another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to remove bearings from your scooter wheel and how to install them. So, first step is taking them out. Just grab like an Allen key or something and put it so it's inside the bearing and at an angle so it moves the bearing spacer and is on the other bearing. Then once you have that done, grab like a hammer or something. I'm going to be using a scooter deck. And just keep doing that until it's out. See, it's already out that much. Now, you might think this ruins your bearings. It kind of does, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, it's almost out. Just probably one more whack. Or maybe two more. Almost out. Alright, well just keep doing this until the bearing comes out, and I'll come back when it's out. Alright, so it just took me about 3 more hits, and there's the bearing spacer, and the wheel with one bearing removed. To remove the other bearing, I'd say it's a bit easier, but all you'll need to do is just have the Allen key on top of the bearing, just like that. Sorry you guys can't see it. But just like this. Oh yeah, you're gonna need like a tape roll or something. I have no clue what this is, but just get like a tape roll or something. Just something with a hole in the middle that's big enough to keep the wheel up, and then just hammer it down. Just keep doing this till it's out, and then when it's out, I'll come back. Alright, it literally just took me one hit, and the bearing's out, and there's your wheel. In order to get them back in, you will not need this, or your hammer. You'll just need your 2 bearings, your bearing spacer, your wheel, and a clamp. It's better to have one of these kinds of clamps where it has like a screw. But all you're going to need to do is grab one bearing. Doesn't matter which side it's on. Just put it in a little bit. And then grab your clamp. So the circular part is on the bearing. And all you need to do is just tighten it down. And maybe if you have, see how it's gone squish right there? Like that. To fix that, all you need to do is just loosen it a little bit. Loosen it a bit more. Alright, just make sure that it's centered over it. And just keep screwing. Alright, it's gone squishing in. If it's there's the bearing, and if it's like getting really hard, it's most likely because you're putting the bearing in at an angle like this. But if you just keep it flat like that, then it'll be fine. So to put the other bearing in, just grab your bearing spacer, make sure it's flat on the bearing, grab your bearing, and just put it down. Make sure that bearing spacer is in line Maybe shake it around a little bit. Okay, just wait 1 second. I have to take out the bearing again because the bearing spacer has gone vertical. Don't let that happen. Alright, so what I just did, I didn't even have to take out the bearing. All I had to do was take the Allen key. I know I said that you wouldn't need it, but just take the Allen key and poke it through where the bearing spacer is still on the Allen key. And then take it out. Make sure the wheel stays vertical. Grab your clamp. Loosen it up. Put it onto the bearing. Just like so. And then just move it around every now and again. Alright. And it just presses in. If you're wondering why it took so easy to get that one in, is because the bearing was never squished when I was putting this one in. And then there's the bearings and the wheels. Hope you guys liked this video. I'm going to be posting another one today of how I made the scooter pegs. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.